All right, gents. I just want to get into this little topic of footology over here. Mr. MD Max over here giving a spiel about, the foot flexors and the anatomy of the foot and the calcium deposits and all of that stuff there regarding the plantar fasciitis. So I'm just finishing up my little fucking egg roll, my tofu, a little bit of rice. Nothing too serious, because I'm in a cutting stage for the Ruby Classic down Florida, take on Jesse Whitesong and the boys. That's besides the point. All Wilkes and absolute powerlifting strength stands aside, let's get into this. Now, Max, you was getting into a topic, indulging in the multiple facets of the foot and how the overuse of it and in an active environment, whether that be the workplace or fitness. And you was just, you was going into the topic pretty, you was covering it to a wide majority of that type of indulgence. I would say for the most part, you can't speak on that because you have a sit-down type of job. You're not active like that. You don't have an active on-the-go. You're not like a UPS worker. You're not like a fucking mover. You don't do things like that, Max. You don't have the capacity to even talk on this topic because you're not in that fucking ballpark. You understand? You're gonna give advice on plantar fasciitis. You're not even fucking in the running for having an opinion on a matter like this because you're in a fucking Mercedes driving around all day eating fast food. And your job's not even physically demanded. So who the fuck are you to even fucking assert yourself in this regard? I thought that was very disingenuous. As someone that has dealt with that, flat foot or heel, regardless, the optimal footwear is what's going to cure that issue. Whether that be Dr. Scholl's or a boot or anything like that. It's up to the individual's personal anatomy. So they will have to find that out for themselves. So how about you give some practical solutions next time instead of running off at the mouth like you usually do. As far as anything else goes with Garrett, Charlie, Max, the last time I checked my deadlift, if you want to go a couple videos back, extraordinary. And that was like about 7 months ago, my friend. Don't even go there. My squat, no sleeves, just buried 600 the other day, my friend. Bench, I just hit 476 again. So I think you need to rethink yourself on that. Comparing me between Charlie and, what's the point? Charlie's a great lifter across the board, competing in all the different divisions he has up to now. I commend the man. I take my hat off to the man. I do. I truly, sincerely do. I commend him. So you're not going to drive a wedge between us, Max. Go ahead, for this conflict of interest and put your talents somewhere else. So put them elsewhere. You understand? I'm over here doing different business ventures, making moves, writing checks and chewing bubblegum. Come up with some lifts. You and Trey and Sean Thor, they're going to be sucking my dick. Because I was born in 1940. You could suck my dick and call me shorty.